Alrighty, boys and girls, we got this little meat puppet in here. That's the new unit right there. We got that in, cleaned out the valley. There was probably 2 liters of oil laying in the lift. I don't know, you call that the lifter valley? No, this is overhead cam. I don't know, in the V of the block. It was full of oil. That's the new unit. This is the old unit here. I think where it started to leak is excessive warpage in this area, I think. I don't know. Like, how far are you willing to go to figure out? We know it's junk. So, but you can see massive daylight. Get that. See the daylight in there? I think that's where it warped. Look at the hole. Anyway, so if you got a Pentastar 3.6, you're going to be doing this job. I looked at the Dorman, and then I heard some bad things about the Dorman. So I decided, you know what, I'm not going to try it. So I stayed with, I went with the standard standard motor parts unit. This was a factory original. It has a date code on it of 10 or 11. Right there. So we know that's original. So it's never been done. So this is the first time. And I think we cured this motor's drinking problem for oil. It had a drinking problem and it liked to piss itself because you can see oil everywhere, like I said before. Okay, so we're going to get back on this. We got everything done. We did plug the intake ports up while we were cleaning that. We plugged those. Like every step of the way, we block stuff off. So
make sure nothing's getting down.
Yeah, no motor, no dirt in the motor. So we're going to put the lower intake plenum back down on. And then we're going to keep going from there. So I'm pretty happy so far with how this is turning out. That did come with a filter. I did check it. There is a filter in there. That inner heat exchanger was plugged up. So it had, I blew it out and there's chunks that flew out of there. It was cheesy stuff. So hopefully, because this thing has a heat problem, I think I know where the heat problem is. We're going to run a flush on it. I might have to send it into a shop to get it flushed. I don't have the equipment here to do a cooling system flush on it. And we'll see how that goes. I hope. I may try it myself with some flush. But we'll get there when we get there. Stand by. Alrighty, boys and girls, got another one in the shop. Oh yeah, she's a beaut. There we go. She's a Dodge. Jake's running a scan on her now because it came in with an engine light. And we're doing a house scan. Whoa. Green's good, right? So what do we got?
Cooling fan control circuit open. That's stored.
Stored codes. Okay, power control module, nothing. Body control, nothing. ABS, nothing. SRS, nothing. CC, wireless control. We got a fault with a key. What do you got there?
Tire pressure sensor internal. Tire pressure sensor internal.
So we got 3 dead tire pressure sensors. Slide up. What do you got?
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Get out of town! Holy Mackinac, boys and girls. That's it. Tire pressure sensors. Alright, so clear the DTCs, or run the report. Oh, no, to run the report. Add later. Where are you sending that to?
Send it to you.
Can you send it to your sister in a messenger? Yeah, right there.
Sure.
Okay, good. So, here's the rundown. What year is this thing? What is it saying? I need you to verify the I need you to verify the mileage on it. Because it says 105 on the clock, and I just wanted to see 2011 Town and Country. It's the Caravan Voyager, the big Dodge with 3.6 in it. Pentastar. So why we got it in the shop is we're doing the infamous oil cooler replacement. I pulled the glamour cover off already so you can see inside. Sorry about the background noise. We got to heat this block of coldness up. We're going to be pulling this all off. We're going to do the cooler. That guy right there is malfunctioning. And I'll show you what we got going on here. It's marmalade. Coolant's pretty thick. I don't know. Oh yeah. I think it's got motor oil in it. It's terrible. So we'll be dumping that out because the heat doesn't function that well, and what I'm thinking is it won't flow through the heater core. So we're going to be doing that. Yeah. Okay. So far so good. Let's keep going down the rabbit hole and see where this takes us. See if we can get this thing cleaned up. I'll do a short list on what we need to fix. We got back door issues. We got cloudy headlight issues. We got some broken seat issues. Couldn't even open this door when it first came here. We got this opening now. The other side's messed up. Just lack of lubricant. Door hinges. So we got door hinges to do. Yeah, we'll keep going through it and then we'll see what's going on. So you guys stand by and we'll see how it goes. Well, alrighty, boys and girls, a little bit of dicking around. We got this far so far. Got the upper intake off. We got to get a vacuum cleaner because the mice were in here eating everything. So there's a foam cover that was in here. And the mice got it all. This is not a how-to. This is what we're doing because there is probably 25 or 30 videos on how to do this job. And to get at the oil cooler there, I mean, if you look at this, like, look at the amount of leakage on this motor. It is everywhere. Underneath it's just flowing with oil. Check that out. That's a puddle of oil down there. There's a puddle down on the back of the transmission. I mean, it's just leaking everywhere. So we're going to get down to the bottom of this bad boy and check it out. So we're going to pull all these off of here. The one video we watched, the guy took the brackets out. I left them in because once they're out of I just loosened them off. I took one off and I shouldn't have, because it's going to be a pain to get your hand up there to try to get the nut back on. But right now we're going to vacuum up all the mouse debris and see if we can get in deeper on this thing. So, like I said, this isn't a how-to. This is more of a what we're up to today. Because I haven't put up any content. I think that Tecumseh motor, I'm going to scrap that. Because it's an old motor and it's not worth the money. So that ain't going to get done. But this is where we are now. And, yeah, we're going to keep on going and get this oil cooler changed out. So while you're waiting for us to get all this clean vacuumed out, you can like, subscribe, and hit the whatever. Yeah, what are we hitting there? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, make a comment. I know this is not a great video, but you know what? Hey, at least we're keeping it real on a Sunday afternoon. Thank you.